Hi everyone, my name is Kira Smart and I am wanting to do a video for you as you have reached out to me in some way about my challenge groups, and I wanted to just give you a really quick overview of what challenge groups are and why they have been so successful for me and why I am so passionate about them and coaching people through these phenomenal Beachbody programs. I am about to turn 42. I have been doing these programs for about a year and a half now. I am a mom of two amazing boys, and about a year and a half ago, I found myself about 20 pounds overweight, incredibly tired with two toddlers who did not sleep very well. I was eating really badly. I had a newer leadership role at work that was taxing and required an incredible amount of time, and it was stressful. And I had no way of even thinking about getting back to a gym workout program. I was dead tired in the morning when I would wake up because my boys would generally wake up 2 or 3 times a night, and there was no way I could make it to a gym before work. During work, I have meetings all day, and when I get home, it's like a race between walking in the door after a long day of work and bedtime at night. So I was introduced to the possibility of doing home workouts. And I had a friend who posted on Facebook that she had just lost 15 pounds over, like, I thought a pretty small period of time, like 3 months. And she had lost this weight, and so I reached out to her. I said, "What are you doing? How did you do that?" And she talked to me about how she had a friend who was a Beachbody coach, and how she had been following this program, doing 21-day challenge groups virtually, and drinking a superfood shake called Shakeology, and how her energy had increased and how it really made a difference for her. So I literally had no other option. So I thought, what the heck do I have to lose? Sign me up. I'll do your next group. And I had a month before my best friend's 40th birthday, and I remember thinking that was my motivator. I feel like we always have something that's going to push us to try, push us out of our comfort zone a little bit. In any sense, I did that 3-week program, and I lost 5 pounds, but my body completely changed. I noticed probably in the first 10 days that this was something different. I committed fully. I said, if I'm going to put and invest money into buying something, I absolutely am going to do it full force. I am a frugal person, and so if I'm not going to waste money, and it totally worked for me. So I have literally been doing those 21-day challenge groups since then. 5 months later, I became so passionate about, I think I was down 10 to 15 pounds at that point, almost at my ideal weight, definitely having a ton of energy, lots more energy than I had when I started. Obviously, I was 15 pounds lighter. Just felt confident. I felt great about myself. Finally, it's kind of like was that magical ticket for me. I mean, it required hard work. There's no doubt about it. But it was 30 minutes a day of home workouts. My commute was to the living room. I would drag myself out of bed a half hour early every morning and get my workout in, and it worked. So 15 pounds lighter, 5 months in, 4 months in, I said, you know what? Everyone deserves to feel this way. So I connected with my coach and said, I want to help other people, even if it's just a few people a year, do this and become more confident in themselves, finally lose that baby weight, and just give them a tool to be more successful or be successful. And I started just by dipping my toe in the water, and it has turned into a full-on fun business for me on the side of my full-time job. And it's a hobby because I am incredibly passionate about helping people to find that path back to being healthy again, being more confident. Especially us moms believe sometimes that this is the body that we're going to have after being a mom. I think that's what we kind of tell ourselves. It's in our head. That's what we tell ourselves. And it's not true. And it was so awesome to finally realize that, and to for me, it's that, like, I got back into these pair of pants that had been sitting in the back of my closet for years that I had kept thinking I needed to throw away. And for about 4 months into this program, I was able to get back into them. So I wanted to just kind of give you a quick little background on me and why I do these challenge groups, why I am so passionate about helping other people achieve their fitness goals. You just have to follow a plan. It is simple. It does require work. There is no quick fix that you are not going to lose 40 pounds in overnight, or certainly not in just a 21-day period. But by having succession plans of over 21 days, we work together to pick a plan that works for you and figure out a path forward. So I hope this helps a little bit understanding why I am so passionate about these programs and why I coach, because I am incredibly passionate about helping women find their way back to that confidence that they had maybe before having kids or maybe before having some life-altering event, but finding their way back to that confident human being that faces the world kind of with that smile and feeling good about themselves. So I look forward to hopefully working with you in the future, but I wanted to give you a quick little background about me and why I coach.